Right? Right, chat? Right? Right? Y'all better have missed me though. Because if you didn't miss me, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, and that's gonna be very sad. And like I don't want to have to cry, you know. But if you guys don't watch my stream, welcome in, Pinballer. That was quick, bro. Pinballer, you got that shit. I don't know how you like teleport into stream as soon as I start. Like moment I hit that button, you're here. It's like whoa, slow down a bit. Or actually, I don't know, speed up. Cry, chopping onions? No. But I am letting it rip, as one might say. Yep, that was a fart joke. Welcome in, Minnesota. Give me one moment. I just have to post this short on YouTube, and then we can get into stream. I just have to. Hello, first time chatter. Hello, welcome, Shartin in the shower. I do that shit all the time. Notice how I said that shit. Yes. Yeah. That was a peak joke. Peak Pappy the first joke. Yeah. What's good with your day, fartin' fairy godmother? Lots been good with my day. I don't know, I kind of slept a lot today. I took like a 3-hour nap this afternoon. I made biscuits and gravy this morning, and then I took like a 3-hour nap this afternoon. So, have I done much today? Not really. But yeah, that's kind of pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I just had to upload that short to YouTube. Maybe were you sleepy from the food coma? No, because it was like 3 hours after I ate breakfast. I don't usually get sleepy after eating. I usually get more energized after eating. I don't think I slept well last night. I don't know. I kept waking up last night to go pee, so that's probably why. Because I drank. Because like yesterday I went skateboarding, and then I drank like a shitload of water so I wouldn't be dehydrated. But then that led to me peeing like a bunch last night. So I think I just didn't sleep well because I kept getting up to go pee. Yeah. Hashtag white med that really messed up. I don't mean Pappy the first. You always are awesome and will continue to. Well, yeah, I'm always, yeah, like that's like. Yeah, scientists are trying to study me to find out what makes me so awesome. They're trying to figure out if it's like environmental or if I was born into it. Yeah. I have so many scientists that do research for me. It's crazy. I have like 100 scientists that work for me. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. We do lots of research at the Pappy Industries. We do lots of research. Mainly like really cool research, like epic research. Yeah. Pappy the 10th. I'm Pappy the first. We're not on the 10th iteration yet. Okay. Once we start cloning me, so I'll never die, then we can like make it Pappy the second, and then Pappy the third, and then Pappy the fourth, so on and so on. You know. But that'll be like once I like become the world leader, like the supreme world leader, and like they're able to clone me and like transfer my brain from one body to another. You know, it's like it'll take some time to get there. Like we're working on it, but it will get there. It will get to that point. Um, so don't worry. Also, welcome in June. Welcome in. Where's July? Happy Trans Day. Trans Day of Visibility is tomorrow. Trans Day. You don't even know you're trans. Well, I guess if you're in Europe, I guess. Trans Day of Visibility. Yeah, it's March 31st. It is the 30th right now. So, technically, not Trans Day yet. Tomorrow is Woke Trans Day, okay? Tomorrow is Trans Day. Also, 5-day streak, Drippy Cat. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes. So, yeah. When's Gamer Day? Yeah, how come trans people get a day but not gamers? Yeah. That makes me think a lot. You know, that makes me... What's wrong with gamers? You know, why don't gamers get a whole month? You know, gamers are like the most oppressed group. Gay people get a month, women get a month, okay, but gamers don't get a month? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Come on. Okay, gamers deserve a month. Yeah. I stand with gamers. I'm an ally to gamers. Yep, that's right. I'm a gamer ally. Also, thank you, Hanscombe Chris, for the emote, for the emote. Okay, let me actually. I think I am gonna stream on TikTok tonight. Should I? Maybe I'll regret it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't regret it. Monday. More like more Monday. Okay, there we go. Okay, gotta put that in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait, I don't know why it froze for a second. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, there we go, chat. Someone's got a case of the Mondays. Monday? I hardly know her. What do you guys think about Monday? How are we feeling this Monday? How are you? Yeah. Because aren't some people on spring break this week? Isn't spring break this week or something? Or is that like off? But happy Monday, okay? Happy Monday, or should I say Monday? Okay, happy Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday, but somehow it still feels like a Sunday. You know. Europe just turned their clocks ahead, so feeling it today with lack of sleep. I thought Europe didn't do daylight savings. Does Europe do daylight savings as well? Ew. Gross. Daylight savings is disgusting. Whoever invented daylight savings, okay? Eternal prison, okay? Daylight savings, diabolical. When is Gamer Day? Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Okay? Trans Day of Visibility is tomorrow. You guys are gonna be able to see me tomorrow! Oh my god! I've been invisible this whole time, and you guys are finally gonna see what I look like tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? Trans Day of Visibility tomorrow. Can you guys believe it? Wow. Thank you for the heart me, Elka. Thank you very much. Pappy VTuber face reveal. Yeah, this is a VTuber model. It's not though. It's not. When she being transparent. Yeah. Trans Day of Visibility is really for those trans parents, you know, because like you really just don't see them, you know. Yeah, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. But Trans Day of Visibility is tomorrow. Woohoo! It's not on Easter this year, so there's no people that are gonna be like, I can't believe they put trans visibility there on Easter. When it's been on the March 30th for forever, or March 31st forever. Also, thank you, Aaron, for the gifted sub. Okay, very rad, very awesome. Okay, very awesome, very cool. Hot. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have anything planned for Trans Day of Visibility tomorrow. I don't even know like what should I do for Trans Day of Visibility tomorrow? You know, like there's so much I could do. I could be visible. I could be visible. Um, literally just found out. Well, now you know. Now you know. Now you know that people are going to be able to see you tomorrow. You're not going to be invisible like you normally are. What did you do last year? Nothing. I didn't even realize that it was Trans Day of Visibility till the day after. And I was like, well, shit, I could have done a post about that. I could have, I could have done that. I could have like done something, but I didn't. I missed my opportunity. Okay, but I'm not gonna miss my opportunity this year. Okay, I even marked in my calendar. Okay, I'm not letting that. I'm not letting anything slip past me this time. Okay, I will be celebrating. Okay, celebrating Trans Day of Visibility. Okay, you can bet if anyone's gonna be celebrating Trans Day of Visibility, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna be celebrating. I'm gonna be jumping up and down. Yippee, yippee. Okay, celebrating Trans Day of Visibility. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Uh, yeah. Is that the only day where you become visible? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Most of the time, I'm not visible. You know, because like when you start taking estrogen, like I mean, you can't see yourself in mirrors anymore. Like if garlic touches you, it burns. Holy water burns. Like you can't go into churches. You know, sunlight. Like your skin turns to ash if you step into sunlight. Like you have to drink blood all the time. It's really hard being a trans woman, okay, guys? Oh yeah, you grow teeth, you grow fangs, yeah. It's pretty crazy stuff. Yeah. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that. But today is MTF Monday. So that's pretty cool. Um not the liquid meal. It's a smoothie. I got a smoothie tonight. It's got blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and cranberry juice. So it's very red and very good. It's actually a very good smoothie. Uh, I gave a shit. You are because you always bother me. Uh, and you give me smiles and give me a chance to continue to live. And I really thank you for that. You're welcome, Aaron. Also, thank you for the gifted. MTF Monday made to follow Pappy. Yeah, that's true. What Pinballer said is true. MTF Monday actually means made to follow Pappy, referring to me. So yeah, guys, you should hit that follow button. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you don't follow me, chances are your everything in your life that can go bad and go wrong will go wrong. I'm, I'm just like I'm warning you guys. I'm really looking out for y'all. Like people who aren't fans of Pappy the First actually have worse life outcomes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Also, thank you for another gifted, Aaron. Thank you for another gifted. Very cool. Very awesome. But yeah. Ever since I started following you, $100 bills started raining down. That does happen. Some people have been that's been known to happen. Okay, people follow me and all of a sudden like they start getting money mailed in the mail. It's like It's giving trainee. You can just say this T slur. Okay. Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, actually, don't say that. I can say it. I can say it. I'm one of them. um, yeah, I told you could say it and you still spell it wrong. You're supposed to spell it with two N's. Like it's TRANNY. Okay, it's two N's. Okay, if you're gonna call me a slur, at least spell it correctly. Um, like hi, welcome in that one hardcore gamer. Welcome in. Uh, do you believe that it's morning in Europe? I mean, depends on which part of Europe, I believe. TikTok bans it, I believe. Well, that stinks. Um, yeah. Uh, well, yeah. OMG, I love your video. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for enjoying my videos. Thank you very much. Oh no, you can't use a slur. So sad. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Said TikTok flagged my stream. But I don't think it flagged it because I didn't get I think I think it might have age restricted my stream, but I don't that's like my stream's already age restricted, so I don't really care about that. Um I don't have a Swedish keyboard. What's a Swedish keyboard? I've never heard of a Swedish keyboard. What the heck is a Swedish keyboard? I didn't even know like never heard of a Swedish keyboard. Um I do because I'm Swedish. What does a Swedish keyboard look like? I gotta see what a Swedish keyboard looks like. Swedish keyboard. Oh. Oh, so it just has like extra keys for like the umlaut letters. Okay. I see. I guess I see it now. I see it now. Yeah. Swedish keyboard. For a second, when I saw Swedish keyboard, I was like, "Oh my god, Swedish fish." I don't know if other countries have Swedish fish. Do they have Swedish fish in Europe? Because like I don't know, they do have like red 40. So yeah, Swedish fish are based. The Swedish person has never had Swedish fish. Let me try to explain Swedish fish to the best of my ability. Swedish fish are like these like red gummy fish. They're very red. Um, they're kind of like a little bit of like a harder gummy. Um, I don't know how to explain the flavor. Like I don't know what the flavor of a Swedish fish is supposed to be. What what is the flavor of a Swedish fish? Yeah. Also, thank you for the one gifted sub, Aaron. Holy moly, that's 3 tonight. Thank you. We hit the goal. Hit the sub goal. Hi, beautiful. Are you referring to me? Yeah, I know you are. They're supposedly lingonberry flavor. Yeah, so, what flavor? They're supposed to be lingonberry flavored gummies. Interesting. Interesting. I did not know what flavor they were supposed to be. They just kind of like they just have such a unique taste. If I ever visit the US, I'll try that candy. I don't know. I didn't used to like them, but I don't know. As I've gotten older, I like them more. They're kind of I don't know. They kind of have an interesting flavor profile. Um, I don't know how to explain how it tastes because I don't even know if it tastes like a lingonberry because I've never had like an actual lingonberry. Similar to a cranberry, it doesn't taste like Swedish fish don't taste like that though. Um, what work have you had done? Nothing. I haven't had any work done. Um, I mean, I've worked a couple of jobs, but no, I've never had any sort of uh, cosmetic or plastic surgery or yeah, gender affirming surgeries. Yeah. No homework done. Uh, Homework. I've graduated from college like a year ago, so I'm done. I don't got to do no more homework. Woohoo! That is the best thing about graduating like school. Okay, is graduating school, like graduating college or high school, and like being done and knowing that you never have to like study for an exam again. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What was your major? My major was in media studies, specifically film and television. Um, um, Pappy, let's see your blahage. I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't even know. Can I even call myself a trans woman if I don't have a blahage? I don't know. That's kind of rough. Kind of, uh, kind of off a mix, but haven't done anything. Either my doctor's kind of worried about the amount of protein that I'm taking in, as well as for my weight loss. But hey, uh, shit gets to be who I am supposed to be. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Below. I'm gonna say blahage. I know it's pronounced blow high. I'm gonna pronounce it blahage. You sound southern because I grew up in southern Antarctica. Okay. Don't you know southern Antarctica where we ride penguins and have cowboy hats? Come on. You guys clearly don't know your regions of the world, okay? Yeah. I'm I live on the west of Antarctica now, but I used to live on in southern Antarctica. So, pretty crazy. Um Blahages are Swedish fish too. Pinballer, you kind of right. You kind of right. Uh is it as hectic as Texas? Um well, we don't lose power when it gets cold, you know. Um I just realized that the ends of your hair are the color from 2024. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't tried to like dye them back to I've just like let them grow out. So, um yeah, I kind of live in Iceland and still losing tons of weight. My doctor keeps saying you need protein. Yeah. Um Were you out for a while before starting HRT? I came out about a year before starting HRT. Um, so yeah. How do I fix body insecurities? One, realize some things can't be changed, and two, okay, just be like, yeah, I am hot. Okay, sometimes if you harp on the negative all the time, your thoughts will be constantly negative. Okay, but if you're like, you know what, focus on the parts of your body that you like more than you focus on the parts of your body that you don't like. Um, definitely helps a lot. Uh, um, What a cutie. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in, Oben's blessings. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, how are you, Zoe? I'm good tonight. I'm good tonight. It's a Monday night. I had a nice nap today. Normally, I don't know. I think my sleep schedule has been like a little messed up because I haven't had caffeine in really like the past 3 days, past 3 or 4 days. So like, plus I drank like a bunch of water yesterday. Um, because I didn't want to get dehydrated after skateboarding. So I kind of just like chugged a boatload of water. Sleep paralysis. I've never had sleep paralysis. I've never actually had sleep paralysis before. People talk about sleep paralysis and like sleep paralysis demons. I've never dealt with sleep paralysis before. So yeah. Um the closest thing to sleep paralysis I've probably felt is like, when you fall asleep on like your arm or something, and then you wake up and you go to move your arm and it just goes like you can't even control it. You just go to move it and it just like flops over. Yeah. Um, yeah. Hope you're doing well. And living in a state that isn't targeting trans people. I live in a woke state. I moved to a woke state, so don't worry about me. Also, thank you, Komon or Komano for the finger hearts. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I've been out for 2 months. Had my initial consultation for HRT 4 days ago. Any thoughts on what to expect first? I always tell people that are going on HRT to just be patient. Like, like some changes take time, and like things aren't gonna happen overnight. Like getting on HRT. Like you feel better over time, but things take time to change on HRT. Like it's um so don't be like frustrated if it's like some changes are taking longer than others. Like sometimes it's just not gonna be like that. Sometimes it's gonna take time. Um uh um uh it's a femboy tech slash tomboy, technically part of trans. Uh Femboys and tomboys are not trans, no. Like if you still are identifying with the gender you were or like sex assigned at birth, then like you're not trans. Non-binary people are trans, but tomboys and femboys are not, no. Um how long before you noticed your first changes on HRT? Um I noticed like my skin getting softer. That was probably like month like 1.5 probably. Breast growth started like same time. It's like probably like like month and a half in was when I started to notice like small changes. But it also too it's like it depends on your like dosage of estrogen and stuff too. Like I didn't notice like a lot of like changes when I switched from like pills to injections, but when I switched to like from pills to injections, I definitely noticed like I felt like more stable, I guess. More stable in like my energy levels and emotions, I guess. Um, some femboys want to transition for short, then they're not femboys. Like, if you're a femboy and you're thinking of transitioning, girl, I think you might be a trans girl or non-binary. Like, um, um, yeah, yeah. I also noticed like muscle changes pretty early on. Like, definitely, I felt like not muscle mass decreased, but like the strength of my muscles decreased. Um, if that makes sense. It's like I weighed less before I started hormones. Like I kind of hover like between like 130, like 135. Before I was on hormones, I was like at one like 125. Mostly because I wasn't eating. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Also, thank you, Aaron, for the gifted again. Oh my god. So is it true that you're 24? You know I'm 79, Drippy Cat. You're in here all the time. Drippy Cat, yeah. You know I'm 79. Yeah, you know I'm 79. I heard that you said, I heard what you said about Swedish fish. They're from Sweden's taste red. Swedish fish do taste red. Like they do have a red flavor to them, you know? That's one of my favorite things about America is you buy something and it's like what flavor is it? Oh, it's just red. It's just red flavored. It's just blue flavored. I love America. Like it is like seriously, you'll buy like a beverage in America like Gatorade or Mountain Dew or something, and it's like the flavor on it is like blue. Like if you buy a Gatorade, like one of the like most popular Gatorade flavors that I see all the time is like cooler blue, and it's just like a cool blue. Like what the fuck flavor is that? like like uh like so HRT is good for skinny AF people. Not necessarily. For me, I was just like I was not eating because I was depressed. Um, like I didn't have like a healthy relationship with food because I was depressed. Also, thank you, Babobo, for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. But then when I started on HRT, I wasn't as depressed anymore. So it's also too. It's like I grew breast, which like mine aren't like massive, but they still probably weigh like 5 pounds. Like I don't know how much they weigh, but if I had to guess, like each one probably weighs like 2.5 or maybe 3 pounds. If I had to guess, I've never tried to weigh them. So for viewers, yeah, it's because that person came in here and goaded me into saying the T word and it age restricted my stream. So I don't think it's pushing it out to people right now unless they follow me. Also, welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in. Not even by hand. Well, I could do it to like right now, but I'm like, obviously I'm streaming. I don't want to like grow myself on stream. That would, I'm pretty sure that would get me banned, banished, cut off, sent to the gallows. You're still the coolest. Thank you. Coolest and the awesomest and the hottest. Welcome in, Amber. Don't worry about being late. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go to the bathroom and do it. Oh, okay. Wow. You guys are like, why do you want to know so bad? Like I don't even know how I would weigh them. Like, could I just like grab like a scale and just like put them on the scale? Like what? What is sentence to join in? Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I'm just taking a guess because, like, yeah, I feel them fairly regularly, I guess. Um, we are stupid people who want entertainment. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know how much they weigh. I don't know. um, yeah. Hello, Vanna. Welcome in. Welcome in, Vanna. Welcome in. Glad you're here. More like, glad you're queer. Oh, man, that was a good joke. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Chatot. Chatot or Rowlet. Those are my favorite Pokemon. How much do you weigh? I weigh between like 130 and 135. Depends on whether I've pooped yet. um, yeah. But I'm like 5'10". If you want to be accurate, I'm like 5'10" and a quarter. So, basically 6 feet. Basically 6 feet. Um, I have the biggest crush on my trans coworker, but I'm super worried about telling her. If she's not interested, I don't want our work relationship to get weird. Uh, I don't want to get slapped with sexual harassment charges. Okay, this is okay. If you're don't date your coworker. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, even if she was a cis woman, I'd still give you that advice of like, yeah, don't don't ask out your coworker. Um, I feel like, yeah, asking out your coworker is not always the brightest idea. Because if it does go right, sure, then you're in a relationship. But if it goes wrong, then it's awkward for her and for you. Okay? And if it does go right and you guys eventually break up or things don't work out, then it's really weird. I think it's just a good rule of thumb not to date coworkers. Um, yeah. Do you like tacos? I do like tacos. Pretty good. I haven't had a taco in a while though. Yeah, Chatot is like the music note, and is underrated. Yeah, Chatot's the music note bird that used to be able to make it say things in older generations, but then people would make it say bad things. So then they took that ability away. It's so sad, so sad. Why did they do that? I'm 6'3" and weigh 255. And then size 14 in men's shoes. So you have it a lot better than me. Everybody's body's different. I think like comparing your weight or body shape to other people, I feel like it's kind of useless. Like, um, the AI summary, when I scrolled on your live, said to ask you about tacos. Interesting. Interesting. I love the advice. Sounds like a terrible idea. Go for it. I didn't tell you to go for it. I told you don't date your coworkers. Okay? Don't shit where you eat. Okay? That's okay. I would not ask out a coworker. Okay? I feel like dating a coworker. I've seen like look, I've never dated a coworker, but I have seen my other coworkers date each other. And every single time it's awkward. Every single time it's weird, okay? Because in the chance where the other coworker says no, then it's just like there's an awkward vibe in like the workplace for a while. Okay? And then if y'all do start dating, then there's always like awkward like PDA or like calling each other pet names or it's like yeah, it's like I don't know. Dating your coworker, I feel like it just never ends well. And then when there's a breakup, then it's like, ooh, that's like bad. That's like bad. Like if you're dating your coworker and you break up with him, ooh, that's bad. What state are you from? Antarctica. Born and raised Antarctica. Also, thank you, Aaron, for the another gifted sub. God damn. Gifted going crazy tonight. Yeah. Yeah, breaking up with your coworkers is just like, ooh. You have to become a polykill. I could never be a part of a polykill. That's too much work, bro. I can hardly coordinate my own schedule and own time, much less when I'm in a relationship. Much less having another person in a like that's too much work. Like the thing with polycule is like I can see how people can be attracted to multiple people. I just like that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I don't got time to put in that work. Okay, I ain't got time for that, you know? I got things to do, okay? I'm like I don't have to coordinate schedules with like 3 different people. That's too much work. I'm lazy. I don't think I'd handle a polycule. I couldn't handle the jealousy. See, I don't think I'm not a very like jealous person when it comes to relationships. Like what most people would consider cheating, I'm like, I don't really care. Like some people would be like, oh, if my significant other kisses someone, that'd be like cheating. But I'm like, I don't really care. Like as long as they're with me, like who the fuck cares? Um, Also, thank you, Dan Dautis Sash Salon Chat. Thank you for the follow. Sorry if I said your name wrong. That's a long name. Also TikTok. I'm gonna end the stream here. So if you want to continue watching, go watch over on YouTube or Twitch. All right. Yeah. I need the stream. Yeah. 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 TikTok age restricted my stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a warning, but it's still like yeah. Yeah, like I got that's crazy. Yeah, I got a warning for saying the T slur. But it was literally because of chatter. And they spelled it wrong. I was like, if you're gonna spell it wrong, like at least like if you're gonna say a slur, at least spell it right, you know? I also got stalked today. That's not good. That's not good. You should stalk your stalker back. Like I feel like if I was getting stalked, I would start stalking my stalker. I would make them feel very uncomfortable. I would start like if I found out someone was stalking me, I would try to stalk them back and be like, "Show me your wiener." You know, I'm assuming that it's a guy, but if it was a woman, I'd be like, "Flash me your tits." You know, like I don't know. I'd make them very uncomfortable. I'd find out where they live, and I would have a private investigator hang outside their house every single day. I'd make their lives a living hell, miserable, honestly. Um, I do not accept anything. Uh, Being alone is okay. Goodbye. Farewell, Aaron. Thank you for the gifted subs tonight. Thank you for the gifted subs tonight. Very awesome. I want to hurt them with Blahaj. You should set up an elaborate, like Scooby Doo ass trap for your stalker. Like if you're dealing with the stalker, set up like an elaborate like string rigged trap, okay, to trap your stuff. This is a good idea. This is a good idea, okay? Scooby Doo ass, like, put a sandwich, put a sandwich, like, in like a cage, and then they'll, like, go for it, and then you'll trap them and say, "Ha! I've found out who you are." The camera angle is so much better on Twitch. Yeah, the camera angle is always better on Twitch. I also am using my phone camera when I stream on TikTok, but when I stream on here, I stream on my actual good camera. Also, thank you, Aaron, for another gift, dude. Dang, Aaron kind of spoiling us tonight, chat. That smoothie is really good. It's got a little sour notes, but it's pretty good. The FBI is stalking me, so they're also stalking me. The FBI is stalking me. The CIA is stalking me. Because I'm too powerful. Also, come on, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the FBI is stalking me because I'm too powerful, and I'm I'm getting a transgender coalition together to take over the government. They're trying to stop me. But they can't stop me. They can't stop me, and they won't stop me. Can't stop me or won't stop me. That's the question. But yeah. Is everyone in this chat being stalked by the government? That's kind of crazy if we're all being stalked by the government. We should, like, tell the government to knock it off. Like, we should be like, "Hey, government, what you're doing? Not cool. Knock it off." That's how we should get rid of Trump, guys. Maybe if we have a big enough protest, then Trump will be like, "Guys, you're right. What I'm doing is wrong." Wow. That's how we can solve the world, guys. That's how it'll work. That's how we'll solve every single problem. We just go to our politicians and we say, "We don't like that you're doing that." We wag our fingers and they'll go, "You know what? You're right. I'll stop. I'll no longer listen to my billionaire donors. You guys are so right." And we go, "Wow, day saved." Wow, Pappy the First just got us on the list. Well, if you're in here and you're trans, you're probably already on a list. Government's probably already got you on a list. They say, "Oh, transgender, extremist." Yeah. I love the fact of you can be. Oh, never stop worrying because you're a beautiful person. Now you're here in Canada. Oh, I'm not in Canada. I don't live in Canada. I live in the US of A. Amen. Amen. I pledge allegiance to, actually, I'm wrong hand. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Oh, wait, no. Was this the right hand? I pledge allegiance to the flag, one nation, for which it stands. Shit, I don't remember the rest. I've been out of school for too long. Fuck. The Pledge of Allegiance is really weird because they didn't start doing it until like the 70s or the 60s. Kind of weird. Kind of weird that we were like, yeah, we're gonna say one nation under God. Well, what the hell? We sing French songs about onions. Are you talking about Canadian? Uh, uh, I was my wife's drummer first, then her drummer boyfriend, then her guitarist boyfriend, then her guitarist husband. Now I'm still her guitarist. Yeah, now you're just gonna be like her guitarist wife. Yeah. You need to become the bassist, okay? Because that's like, need to be a little more gay, so you need to pick up the bass. Like, I feel like the drums are kind of gay. Guitar is very straight. Bass player is very gay, you know? So you might need to pick up the pace. I heard bassists are based. I see what you did there, pinballer. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Here's something for you to understand. The changes in the scripture in the Bible didn't appear until the late 40s, and the Christian Americans uh, don't didn't happen to the rest of the world. What? Like the Bible's been rewritten multiple times. If you're talking about like evangelical Christians, yeah, that didn't really start to pop up till like the 30s and 40s. But it got popular in like the 50s and 60s. But yeah. Um, I play guitar and I'm not very straight. Playing guitar is just the straightest one. It's just the straightest one, you know? Band players are confirmed gay. Yeah, band players just kind of like I feel like people form bands just so they can make out with each other. Like I like the amount of people that I know that are like dating people who are in the band with them. Like at what point does it just become like, yeah, we started a band cuz we wanted to fuck. Like that's kind of why people start bands, right? Like that's what a band is, right? Just like a group of people that like have sex together. Yeah. I also play bass in another band, so I'm still perpetrating the trans. It's not a trans femme; it's a homosexual archetype, lesbian archetype, homosexual. Um, yeah. Uh, Electronic music is the trans femme archetype. That's the real trans femme archetype. I play the guitar, I played piano, and I'm learning a few other instruments. And the fact is, trans and gay people are beautiful. Yeah. Um, yeah. Um, Lol, they're gonna whip their wieners. uh, yeah. Also, chat. I do have to pee. Okay, I do oboe. You know when you stand like you're sitting down and then you stand up and you're like, oh wow, I really have to pee. Okay, holy shit, guys, holy shit. Putting the bird in charge as always. Listen to what she says. I gotta pee so bad. Chat, you're not gonna believe this, but I have peed. I have peed. Oh my god, a gifted sub for the bird. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, the bird is the word. The bird is the great word. The bird is the word. Okay. Amen. Okay. Oh my god, I'm back. Oh god, dude. I took such a good piss. Like, it was top tier piss, by the way. Top tier piss, by the way. Like, generational. Like, they're gonna be talking about it for centuries. That was. Also, thank you, WVXVs, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follow. That was pretty poggers. Okay, that was actually pretty poggers. That was actually pretty poggers, guys. All band players are gonna play naked in the middle of the performance and are gonna fuck each other. That's basically what a band is, yeah. I've been using the phrase taking a piss less. It's not a mass expression. Taking a piss, peeing. Everybody pees, okay? But that is one thing. When you start HRT, you will stop pooping though. Like, you'll continue to pee, but like you'll stop pooping, because like once you like start taking estrogen, like your body recognizes estrogen, and it's like time to stop pooping. Because like women and people on estrogen, they don't poop. Like, it's like a known scientific thing. Like, we don't poop. Like, I haven't pooped in years. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. When you don't have HRT, so you can do anything else, and it's is basically a blessing. I mean, huh? That one hardcore gamer, you're trying to type the F word. I have that muted in my chat, so you're not gonna get through the auto mod. You've typed pretty much the same message twice. I just want you to know that. Yeah. I pee all the time. I pee like every day, believe it or not. I do pee every day. Haven't pooped in years, because like as a woman, I just don't do that. I don't do that. Well, crap. Yeah, crap. I don't. I don't. Well, crap. That's what you call it when you poop into a well. Yeah. That is a really good smoothie. I like smoothies. Big fan. Big fan. You guys ever hear of like what'd y'all do today? What'd y'all do on this Monday? What did y'all do on Monday? Ha sometimes. We all here every time. Every time. I don't really know what to I'm gonna go be depressed for a little. BRB. Farewell, that one hardcore gamer. I stayed inside all day. So did I. I did not go outside today. I was outside yesterday. I was outside yesterday for like 2.5 hours. I was outside yesterday for a while. It was pretty fun though. I got a new shelf for my Legos. Ooh, what you gonna display on there? It was raining otherwise. Oh yeah, it wasn't raining here. I just didn't go outside. I got coffee and went to a store, toured a house, painted a chair, and ate a grilled cheese for dinner. I'm kind of jealous. That sounds like a fucking awesome day. Dude, I wanna get coffee, go to a store, tour a house, paint a chair, and fucking eat a grilled cheese. Shit, that sounds fun as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. Honestly, it was the grilled cheese part that sold me. Okay, the rest I was like, yeah, that seems like a cool day. And then I ate a grilled cheese for dinner. And I was like, fuck, that's an awesome day. Okay, grilled cheeses are so good. I don't even think other. I think grilled cheese is kind of like an American thing. Like I don't think other countries. I mean, obviously other countries put cheese in between bread, but they don't do it like Americans do it. You know, like American like I feel like other countries they don't make a grilled cheese with American cheese and white bread. Okay, they just don't do it the way that Americans do it. You know. Also, thank you for the follow, Very Bad Bay. Welcome in, Bay. Like Bae, Bay. First mistake was getting Linux. Yeah, that seems like a struggle. Welcome in, first time chatter. If you don't know who I am, I'm Pappy the First. I'm woke, gay, epic, transgender, hot, funny, cool, awesome, epic, awesome, number one victory royale, awesome, cool, hot, sexy, all in that order. Have you seen Gordon's grilled cheese? Yeah, it is diabolical. He didn't even melt the cheese. He didn't even use a melty cheese. Okay. I was thinking Aaron for another gifted. The way I make the grilled cheese, right? I usually use 2 slices of American and 1 slice of pepper jack. I feel like that gives me the perfect cheese. Because, like, the American gives me, like, the milky cheese part, but then the pepper jack gives me a little bit of, like, flavor, you know? Because otherwise, like, if you just use American cheese, it doesn't have much flavor. Yeah. Yeah. I met the woman that was arrested for protesting anti-trans bills in Tennessee. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wait, what anti-trans bills? Wait, guys, there's no anti-trans legislation. No, I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm leaving. There's a tree roach in my room. Oh hell no. No, no, no. Bro, tree roaches are disgusting. Roaches are gross, okay? I am so glad I've never had to deal with roaches in my apartment before. Do tree roaches all roaches fly? All roaches fly. What do you mean do tree roaches fly? Yeah. I hate American cheese. I'll take any other. Okay, American cheese is acceptable in like 3 places, okay? On a burger, on a grilled cheese, and on a quesadilla. Those are the only places grilled cheese is acceptable. Or American cheese is acceptable. My sister killed it for me. Pog sister! Yo, your sister goated. Your sister goated. I don't know if my sister would kill a roach for me. I don't know. I could ask her. I'm gonna call my sister. Oh, well, it's like 10:30. My sister might be asleep. My sister might be asleep. We can call her. We can call my sister and we can find out if she would kill a roach for me. She might be up. She might be up. Okay. We'll see.
Hello.
Hello. I have an important question to ask you. You're on stream, by the way. Okay.
Okay.
If we were in like a room together and there was a roach, would you kill the roach for me?
Yes.
Oh my god, I have the best sister ever. All right.
I would
Bye.
steal a shoe
Bye.
and I would whack it. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too.
I guess I have a goated sister too, guys. my sister would kill the roach for me. Okay. See, I don't know. There's some bugs I wouldn't have like spiders. I don't have a problem with. I'll crush a spider any day. Ants, I'll crush any day. Okay, fruit flies or regular flies, I'll treat that like a game. Okay. Like at one point, I was living in an apartment and we kind of had like a gnat infestation that they were just like keep laying eggs in our sink. I got so good at clapping on those motherfuckers. I'm like, when I see one, I never miss it. I go, psh, I get it like every single time. I get it perfect every single time. I'm so good. I'm so good at killing gnats. I'm not even joking. I'm like the fruit fly murderer. Okay, fruit fly circles. They talk about me. Fruit flies are definitely talking to me. Okay, and their short little lives. I get around, bro. They tell stories about me. They tell stories about me. They're afraid of me. They're afraid of me. Um, yeah. Um, I am woke like that. I refuse to kill bugs. I'm woke like. I don't know if not killing bugs makes you woke. Like, I don't know. I feel like some bugs, like, I won't kill. Like, like if I see a ladybug, I'm not killing a ladybug. I'm not killing a ladybug. If I see a moth, I'm not killing a moth or a ladybug. Okay. If I see a moth, ant, okay, or spider, it's on site. It's on site. Okay. Anything else, I'm like, but then roaches, wasps, and bees, I'm like, I'm not going anywhere near those fuckers. Hell no. Hell no. What about butterflies? Butterflies are in the same category as moth for me. I ain't crushing a butterfly. That's like crushing a butterfly is like you're a bad person. Do you describe yourself as more bisexual or pansexual? Bisexual because I like the flag better. That's genuinely the only reason. I like the flag better. Um, Yeah, little fruit fly children are tugged at night with stories of you. It's true. It's true. Trust me. They are afraid of me. They fear me. They fear me. Okay. Since I got rid of that last gnat infestation, I haven't had one again. Okay. They fear me. They're afraid of me. Okay. Okay. Gnats. They are fearful of me. Let me just say that gnats. Nat's more like no more. No more. Actually, that rhyme doesn't even work. That wasn't even like a good. That wasn't even like a good joke. Like I thought I was kind of cooking there. Yeah, I was not cooking. I was not cooking to be to be to be honest. Tibia H. Tibia H. Also, thank you, Aaron, for another gifted Sage Sailor. Finally getting one. Yeah. Yeah. Centipedes are kind of gross. Millipedes are kind of gross. Spiders aren't that bad. Spiders aren't that bad. Wait until you get bed bugs? Well, I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna not get bed bugs. Like June, I know you talked about having bed bugs one time. Yeah, I just don't. I'm just not gonna get bed bugs. You know, I'm just not gonna do that. I've just decided I'm not gonna get bed bugs. So that's just like not gonna happen. Bed bugs is wholesome. What do you mean they sleep next to you? Honestly, true. Yeah. Like why are we so mad at bed bugs? You know, they just want to like cuddle up with someone at night, and like who cares if they bite you and like they're slightly annoying. You know, they're like they just want to sleep with you. You know. Um, I got them when I was little. Hate them. Yeah, that's rough. I've never had them. I've never had them. I have dealt with lice before. When I was younger, I did deal with lice. That was kind of miserable. That was kind of miserable. Now I just live with it. Now I just live with the lice, so it doesn't really bug me. Like I'm used to the lice at this point. Also, thank you, Palmex, for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, we hit our follower goal tonight. We hit our follow goal. We hit our sub goal. What's next? The fucking the the bit goal, the bits, the bits, the bitty, the big old bitty, big old bitty titties. Uh, hey, just gonna say, we just served to have a moment in Texas. To live, even gonna keep being here and saying that the rest of us do matter. Uh, and it may be a struggle, but it is really hard for a lot of us that go that that don't get the chance to figure out how to what, huh? I'm confused. That sentence is kind of a word salad. um but yeah, massive big old biddies are the next big step. Yeah, big old massive biddies for every trans woman. Okay. Actually, I don't want big old massive biddies. I don't want big titties. I just feel like I just feel like it'd be annoying. Like, I feel like having big titties would be annoying. I keep forgetting she's dyslexic. Dyslexia. Yeah. I do have dyslexia, so reading big paragraphs like that is like hard, hard for me. Yeah, but yeah. How long were you on HRT before you started switching bathrooms? Probably like 4 months, but I don't know. I like, yeah, I guess, yeah, probably about 3 months, 4 months, yeah, yeah. But like I said, I don't really poop, so I don't really have to use the bathroom all that much. I just pee. Sometimes I just use the floor. Like that's always a good spot. Just using the floor. Um, I tried to share. Also wanted to say, everybody who is trans deserves to have the right to exist. Sorry if it was complicated. Yeah, it's just hard for me to read like a lot of long paragraphs. But yeah, that's why I stream every day. I mean, I'm a visibly out trans person, and even though I get hate for it sometimes, I do it because like it shows people that we're here, we're queer, and we're really funny and hot. like like you guys, like you know, maybe that's a little self-centered. To quote Red Fox, he disliked big old titties because they get in the way. I don't even know who Red Fox is, but for me, big old titties, I don't want back pain. I don't want back. Like if I had bigger titties, I feel like I'd have back pain. I feel like my tits are. I feel like they're a nice size. I got like a C cup. I'm good. I'm good. Also, thank you, Aaron, for the another gift here. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I feel like if I had bigger tits, it'd just be uncomfortable. Also, Lirin Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. Some people get massive tits. Some people have massive tits, and I'm like, that's kind of. It's like that's got to be like a. It's like the back pain. Some people get massive tits voluntarily. Like some people get massive implants voluntarily. You know, it's like, yeah. Um, I think I plan on continuing to use the mins until I get my first confused reaction from someone thinking that I'm in the wrong room. Yeah, I think it depends on like what you're going out in public wearing. It also depends on what state you are in too, because like for me, like I'm in woke California, so like no one's gonna stop me and be like I passed, but no one's gonna like even if I was clocky, I'm in California, ain't nobody gonna stop me and be like, whoa, 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 do you want massive tits? No, I really don't. Um, uh, but then like if you were in a state like Texas or Idaho where they have bills where it's like people can report you and you can go to jail and stuff, then like yeah, maybe don't risk it. Maybe just pee your pants. Like, I haven't seen any like trans protesters do that. On from Nashville, yeah. Then maybe I would take it a little slower. Or just like find single. Like, I guess it depends on whether it's like a single stall restroom. Because if it's like a single, like where you like open the door and you lock the door and there's like one toilet and one sink, then like who the fuck cares what bathroom you use, you know? But like if it's one with like multiple stalls, then maybe exercise caution, you know? But yeah. California, the people pay for your babas. You mean boobs? Are you guys talking about bobs? Bobs? Um, I want to be Sabrina Carpenter. Well, I don't think you can just like be Sabrina Carpenter. I think you first have to be Sabrina Carpenter. I don't think you can just like be Sabrina Carpenter. Um, it also hurts to lay face down. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah. Also, welcome in Ada Roll. Welcome in. I didn't even say welcome in. Like, yeah. Um, uh, 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 my boobs are small, but that's because I'm losing 8 to 10 pounds a week. It's it's supposed to abuse it. It's really hard to continue any development. Yeah, like if you're on HRT, your fat distribution will change. So if you're losing weight, you're not giving your body any like extra stuff to distribute. But if you start putting on weight again, then it would change. But be easier to lose weight rather than like grow breast and then lose the weight and be like, shit, where'd my tits go? You know? Um, holy shit, you're live? Yeah, I'm live all the time. I go live a lot. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Didn't see your pronouns in your bio. Wanted to be respectful. What are your pronouns? She, her, as in like she, her over there. Yeah, so pretty good joke. Please laugh. Yay! I don't know what to do tonight, chat. I'll be honest. No plan. No plan tonight. I hit the live button. It's like I go live, but I was like, man, I don't really know what to stream. What to stream. Texas, I mean literally jokes I'm here for. Yeah. Yeah. I prefer when people say Hershey, like the chocolate. Interesting. Uh still pre HRT into my consultation last week. And last week I've already been ma'am twice and referred to as lady once by strangers. Looking forward to those numbers going up. Yeah, good for you. I'm from Pennsylvania. That's rough. I think if someone tells me if they're from Pennsylvania or Ohio, that's like the only state where someone can tell me they're from, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's rough. Like at least states like Florida can be kind of pretty by the beach, you know? And states like Texas at least have good food. And I will say, although Texas gets a lot of shit, okay? Texas is a pretty state, and the people in Texas are pretty fun, okay? Texas do have like a fun attitude, okay? Okay, I think Texas gets shit on a lot because obviously they do have dipshit like right wing politicians and shit like that. But I don't know, like some Texas people are kind of fun, you know? Be better if their government wasn't a piece of shit, but like, I heard Ohio isn't real. Ohio is real. Ohio is real? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ohio. Oh my god. Whoa, dude. Oh my god, bro. Ohio is Israel. Oh my god. Ohio is real. Ohio is real. Chad, think about it. Think about it. Also, thank you, Aaron, for another gifted. Holy shit, chat. Holy moly. Chat. Chat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, chat. I can't believe we uncovered this. We're going way above the sub goal tonight. We are. We are. We are. Yeah, Aaron is pushing us way above the sub goal. Why aren't you guys carrying your weight, you know? You guys can sub. You guys can sub too, you know? um, yeah, but crazy. Crazy. You guys ever think about, like, what's the difference between a dirty bus stop and a lobster with breast implants? One's a crusty bus station, and the other's a busty crustacean. Chatter, I like that. I like that. Chatter, first time chatter. Thank you for the follow. Okay, someone gift them a sub. Someone gift them a sub. Also, thank you, Aaron, for the other sub. Yo, someone gift this first time chatter a sub. That was a 10 out of 10 joke. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay, good joke. Good joke. Keep them around. We need to keep this chatter around. Okay, this chatter getting promoted. Getting promoted. Honestly. Okay. Get the chains all sub. That's funny. That's funny. I get that because that's yeah. It is kind of crazy that I have like I am kind of like, yeah, like Dommy Mommy, because I mean I do have like 117 subs, so actually 119 subs. So yeah. Um, why do people like aquariums? Because of the endorphins. That one wasn't as good. That was still good. It wasn't as good, you know. It wasn't no crusty station, you know. It wasn't no busty crustacean, you know. It wasn't, you know, I can accept that. You know, it was good, but it seemed like the crustacean one you had cooked for a while. The aquarium one, it seemed like you just like ripped that off the top of your head, which nothing wrong with that. You're just like trying to hit the highs of the previous joke, and it just didn't land the same, you know? Um I see that you added Fortnite stream redeem. I've had that one for a while. No one's redeemed it though. Well, I guess when it was like 10K, someone did redeem it, and then I was like, oh, I gotta raise this because like when it was 100K, it's 500K now. I'm pretty sure. Like yeah, it's 500K now. It was 100K, and then I think in his kit, or I can't remember who redeemed it, but they redeemed it, and I played Fortnite, and I was like, I need to make this way higher. I fucking hate Fortnite. Um, Why do people always like aquariums? Because they get to have promise to the hospice of their huh? Uh, or do they really? What is the explanation? Uh, I don't get it unless you continue to figure out how much great. Huh? I can't see anyone else's messages. How do you fix that? I have no clue. I can see all the chat messages. You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As an atheist, I used to be a Sam Harris fan. Who is Sam Harris? I don't know. I don't know who that is. But his takes on Israel are atrocious. I don't even know who Sam Harris is. But I'm an atheist. I've been an OG atheist. Okay, I might have been raised in the Catholic Church, but like as soon as I like had like awareness, I was like, yeah, this God shit is stupid. Like like my parents were sending me to religious ed class, and I was debating these religious ed teachers. Okay, okay, I love theology and I love learning about religion. Okay, because I think a lot of religious practices are actually rooted in like good practices for your like good things for your mental health and physical health, but they've been co-opted by like large organized religion. Like I feel like having a place where you go every week that people consistently go to every week, like a social group or something, is something that is very good, okay? That's pretty much what going to church is. Like you say the same people if you go to church every single Sunday. Like you see the same people. Like it's a social outlet for people. Also, I think like reflecting on your mistakes, and like acknowledging what you might have done wrong, or like practicing like forgiving people rather than trying to get revenge or stuff like that is good practice. Also, religion also has a lot of hygiene practices built into it. Um, like a lot of religions have hygiene type stuff, like what you can and can't eat. And a lot of that is obviously not that applicable to modern standards, but I mean, before modern refrigeration was very important. Um, do you go to an atheist church? No. I don't know. I feel like atheist churches are kind of like, to me it's kind of like, okay, you're like replacing an organized religion with like a non, like I don't know. I feel like you should still go to like a group. Like I go to a skate group like twice a week. That's every Tuesday and Thursday. Um that's like 2 hours, but I still feel like you should go to like a social gathering like once a week. Like I feel like that's just good for your mental health and just good for like socializing and building a community. Wait, those are real? Yeah. They're called like humanist societies. Like if you search up humanist humanist society. Yeah. Humanist society. Yeah. 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 Yeah, there's a humanist, there's like a humanist uh I pretty much do like a lot of organizing and stuff like that. Pappy is the pastor of the local skate church. I'm not though. That's my friend Jade. I'm not that. Also, Mayo Blade, welcome in. Also, thank you, Aaron, for the another gifted. Holy moly. Good goodness gracious. The gifted be going crazy. Aaron gifting everyone subs. By the end of stream tonight, everyone's gonna have a sub tonight. That's crazy. That's wild. May Tony Hawk be with you. We don't really worship Tony Hawk at the skate group. We more worship like Rodney Mullen. Um, you know, yeah, we worship more technical skaters, more street skaters. Daewon Song, you know, like real prophets of skateboarding. Um, yeah. Would Lenin do well in leading a proletarian revolution if he was reincarnated in a post-apocalyptic world where free running is essential for survival and humans have or skating? What? Bro, I'm so confused by that question. Also, welcome in Glitter Clitter. Clitter? Welcome in, first time chatter. If you don't know who I am, I'm Pappy, the first time epic, gay, woke, transgender, hot, funny, sexy, awesome, cool, epic, cool, awesome, hot, funny, sexy, transgender, woke, gay, lesbian, homosexual, bisexual, yeah, all of that in that order. Isn't isn't it cheaper to give subs in bulk? I think it is. I've tried exhausting and it's been hard up until now. Having multiple doctors and psychiatrists trying to help me, and it doesn't ever work out. The only people that really help me are the people that help me on a skateboard and hike, get through the day to day life. Yeah, I mean sometimes. I mean, too. It depends. Like social, like having friends definitely helps with mental health. Um, and like getting you through your day to day. Therapists offer. I think therapists and mental health professionals offer an outside understanding of like better understanding of this stuff you're going through and the most unbiased possible outlook of your life. Yeah. Um, Rodney Mullen, Daewon Song, still going with the same Andrew Reynolds. Reynolds and Mullen were top though. Okay, but Daewon Song is pretty good. Uh, I don't know, just like the stuff Daewon Song and Rodney Mullen have done on a skateboard. I don't even know if a lot of skaters nowadays could do the stuff they do. Like Daewon Song still fucking kills it on a skateboard. Like watching him skate is like, holy fuck. Also, thank you for the follow, Scummy69. 69. Also thank you for the another gifted sub, Aaron. Andy Anderson is the GOAT. I don't think Andy Anderson has been in the skateboard long enough to be considered the GOAT. Okay? He's good. Is he the greatest of all time? Is he up there with Danny Way and like Rodney Mullen and Daewon Song? Yet I don't think so, guys. He's good. He's not Andy Anderson. If he keeps skating the way he's skating, sure, maybe in like 30 years from now you could consider him one of the GOATs. But I also feel like although Andy Anderson's skating is good, he hasn't put out like a video part that like has changed skateboarding, you know? Like he hasn't done a trick or video part that like people are like, holy shit, skateboarding is never gonna be the same. Like, and that's pretty hard to do nowadays. Like, hello, Pappy. Welcome in, Metalhead. It has been a while, but welcome in, welcome in. And also, too, I like Andy Anderson. I just feel like sometimes his trick selection's a little corny. Like, it's like, yeah, it's cool when you're a great skater. Like, he does fantastic stuff on a skateboard, but then he's like, yeah, let me throw in like a clip of me doing like freestyle tricks in the middle of like a street part. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? You know? Like, like it just is like, it's like, it's like a it's like it's not. It doesn't follow like continuity. You know, like if I'm watching someone shredded up on like street obstacles, I don't want it to be like then a clip of them doing like some freestyle stuff. Like I'd rather it just be like them put out like a freestyle part and a street part separate, not together. You know. Um, um, this might sound really messed up, but my skateboard has left me with plates and hip femur replacement, but I keep going and keep doing it. Yeah, I my legs are bruised up all the fucking time, and it is fun. It is fun, but my legs are always bruised up. Um, Rick McCrank is the coolest pro skater name. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of them. I'm gonna be real. Um, Trans people like you started coming up on my Facebook feed before I even seriously started questioning my identity. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Facebook. So you're saying Facebook knew before you? Oh my god, I got the hiccups now. I don't know why I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Yeah. I don't think anyone can do what Rodney Mullen did for skateboarding. Rodney Mullen created almost every single like foundational skateboarding trick. I think if there's like a skateboarder that has the potential to be like a greatest of all time skater, I genuinely think it's Jamie Griffin. Okay, I know Jamie Griffin is very much like an Instagram style skater, but he's kind of creating flat ground tricks that like nobody else can do. And it's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, I don't know. I don't tend to like watching flat ground or freestyle skating that much. I don't know. I like transition skating the most. Like I love Ruby Lily. Okay, I love Grant Taylor. Okay, those are like some of my favorites. I love Ishan. I love Zion. Okay, they're fucking awesome skaters. Love Day One. Okay, obviously. The Flazen Flat Ground Trick series is sick. Yeah. I saw someone like say that it was sick, and I think there are other skaters that could do 1,000 flat ground tricks. Because like if you think about every single flat ground trick that there is, there's so many different variations of it. You know, like like with a kickflip, you have switch, nollie, fakie, and regular, and then obviously like you have like all the kickflip variations. So is it that crazy? Not really, but it still is cool. I stay on flat ground mostly for my health. Yeah. I don't know. I like flat ground. I just get bored with it. I don't know. Cuz for me I feel like I'll joke around on flat ground, but it's not like what I want to spend a whole skate session doing. Like I very much like going very fast and kind of improvising like a like skating around a skate park. I just like flat ground tricks or jump. The thing I don't really mess with, like I skate flat ground every now and then, but the things I don't really mess, I don't jump down gaps. I don't jump down gaps or stair sets. Nuh-uh. I do not like jumping down stuff. It just hurts. Jumping down stuff just hurts. Yeah. Where is your favorite place to skate? Mine is in the town around my area that's smooth. For me, I have a skate park that's in walking distance from my house. So I've been skating to the skate park recently. I was doing like a lot of like day trips on the weekend where I drive like an hour to go skate. Um, but Pappy's scared to play skate. I'm not afraid to play skate. I'm actually pretty good at skate. Okay, I'm actually pretty good at skate. Okay, because I have my basics down pat. Okay, where I do well in skate. Also, thank you for the another gifted, Aaron. Where I win in skate is I can do like pretty much every single trick that I can do. I can do in like switch, nollie, and like fakie. I very much make it like for me. I'm like I want to have like the basics of this trick down. So like if you do like a hard flip or a tray flip, yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Okay, but any variation of like a 180, a shove it, okay, or like any stuff like that, I fucking crush that. Like that's where I get people letters on. Is to like I usually like there are tricks that I like go to that are like instant get people a letter. Like Nollie and Switch 180s always get people letters. Always, always, always get people letters. And I have those down like pat. So um but yeah, if you start whipping out like crazy flip tricks, yeah, I'm kind of hooked. Also, thank you, Aaron, for another gifted. Damn. Uh I completely messed up shit. Bike parks in Vancouver. The area is so much better. Yeah. Hi, Pappy. Welcome in, Goth Moth. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in like Flynn. Okay. That was a peak rhyme, guys. That was a good rhyme. That was good rhyme. Okay. Pappy, your hair colors are cool. They're like a shade of brown and then blonde. Yeah, it does fade into blonde because I never like dyed my hair back to brown, so it's just been growing out. So that's what the color is. Nice. Miss those old school skateboarding clips. Yeah, I was trying to get a clip yesterday. I was trying to get a clip yesterday to post to like my TikTok and stuff, but I didn't land the trick. I was trying to do like a really long manual. It's probably like I don't know, probably like a 30 or 40 foot manual. Like it was a long manual. Like it was very long. Okay, and I was trying to get it. And I got close a couple of times, but I got close like two or three times, but I kept like making it like halfway or just not landing in the manual. So, but it was good like manual training. So, um Caroline Polachek has the same hair color as you now. I don't know who Caroline Polachek is. I bruised the fuck out of my hip yesterday, and I was only filming. That's rough. That does happen while skateboarding, though. Like I took a pretty hard slam one time recording my friend just because I hit a pebble. Hit a pebble and fell into a quarter pipe. um, yeah. In Vancouver, there's really no messed up. Um, uh, yeah. But Caroline Polachek is a super good singer and songwriter. She has been described as a queer elder queer. Elder queer, I hardly know her. I hardly know her. I hardly know her. What songs has she made? Yeah, yeah, I've never heard of her. First time I'm hearing about her. First time. I guess there's a first time for everything. That's what I said when I lost my virginity. that that was a good joke. That was a good joke. Well, I never lost my virginity because I don't lose because I'm not a loser. If you've lost your virginity, like I don't know what to tell you. That's loser behavior. I don't. I every time I have sex, I win my virginity back. Okay, like I've never lost it. Like I've never lost my like I would never lose like virginity or something. Like I only win at it, you know. Like I don't lose. I don't like. Me and my wife both have a proud body count of 1. Dang, high school sweethearts or something. Like damn, good for you. Okay. Me, I have a body count of 500. Yep, that's right. No, I'm joking. I do not. I'm like the transgender Bonnie Blue. I have like a body count of 7 million. Uh, college sweethearts. Wow, wow. Uh, you only earn more. Yeah. Yeah, I've had sex with everybody. I've had sex with everyone's mom. That's why I always make your mom jokes, because I've had sex with everyone's mom. Which is like, how many moms are there on Earth? Let's see. How many moms are there in the world? There's roughly 2 billion moms in the world. So yeah, I've had like 2 billion partners. Wait, my mom is okay. Yeah, every mother has done it with me. Like, come on, guys, this is common knowledge. I meant to say Vancouver. If you're going downhill, in Canitos and going back up, there's a chance, uh, to have an awesome skate. Didn't mean anything else. Once again, it's my mental health. Sorry for not fully explaining. Uh, oh no, it's fine. Yeah. Wait, your mom is a lesbian. Me and your moms, I should say. Parentheses, not parentheses. What's the punctuation for like like if you say someone's mom, like it's like it's the apostrophe, right? Bro, I'm so dyslexic. I don't know. Joke's on you, my mom's elderly. Okay, can elderly women not have sex? Are you ageist? It sounds a little ageist. Chronic condition, that sounds a little bit ageist of you. Okay, saying your mom can't get some. Okay, people of all ages are getting some. Okay, some of them, like worst STD outbreaks are at retirement homes. Okay, old people are getting down and dirty. Okay, old people are getting a little fun with it. Okay, old people are having fun, and I think that's fine. Like old people should be having spicy time. Like why? Yeah, yeah. Um, the UK underground scene is awesome, bit mainstream. You should check out Sidewalk Mag through Mini Doc YouTube series. Well, I'm not British. I'm not British, so like why would I want to learn about the UK underground, Like like I'm not like I guess I could, but I'm not like British. I'm not bruh. Um what else was there to do exactly? It's like if you're elderly and you're in a retirement home and there's nothing else to do, you know. Okay, I can definitely say, okay, like 60 years from now, okay, I'm gonna be getting it in the retirement home, okay? Okay, I will be one of the mass spreaders of STDs, okay, in the retirement home, okay? They'll be like, Miss Zoe, you have to go back to your room. It's past 9 o'clock. And I'll be like, but I want some dick. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be in the retirement home. I'm gonna be riding on it. Okay. I'm gonna be riding on it. Okay. I'm gonna have multiple old men and women at my beck and call. Okay. Wait in 60 years. Yeah. Because then I'll be like 140 something. 140. Because I'm 179 right now. So, like, yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's when I'll be in the retirement home because I'll be like 140 years old. Because right now I'm 79 years old. So yeah. But yeah, I'll be in the retirement home. I'll have like a whole harem of like old women and old men following me around that are like, "Oh my god, pretty, you're so pretty, Pappy, please, please." Like they're gonna want me so bad. Cause I'm gonna be like a baddie grandma, okay? I'm gonna be able to like pop my teeth out. Okay, I'm gonna be given I'm gonna be given the best sloppy toppy. Okay, You know, it's gonna be time to get spicy. I'm gonna pop them out, and I'm like gonna be like, wow. That's the best head I've ever had. That's my plan. That's my retirement plan, chat. That's my retirement plan. That's What's your favorite Lord of the Rings movie? All of them? All of them? All of them? Duh, all of them? Can I just say all of them? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be like a snack in the retiree community, okay? I'm not gonna be like one of those old ladies with like a funky ass bob. I'm gonna be wearing like wigs every day, okay? Soon as my hair starts like thinning out, okay, I'm gonna start wearing like cool ass wigs, okay? Cool ass wigs, okay? Vin will you wear wigs? Okay, I'll wear wigs all the time. Be a wigaholic, okay? Vin will you wear wigs? Okay, that's a good question. Oh my god, thank you, Aaron, for another gifted. Hola moly. Hola moly. Hola guacamole. Yeah, but that's the plan. That's the retirement plan. Do I have any savings built up for retirement? No. No, I do not. So yeah, actually, the world might not even be here. Like that's like we might, as humans, we might all go extinct. So like, you never know. You never know. Like everything could go wrong. Everything could explode. Like the Earth could just decide one day, yeah, I'm just gonna explode. We could get hit with a solar flare, mass extinction, asteroid, mass extinction, nuclear warfare, close to mass extinction, global warming, making the planet uninhabitable, maybe, yeah. I got you, Pappy. I'll send you Goldman Sachs stocks, bro. Goldman Sachs, okay. Uh, Taco Bell bag. Can you still buy physical stocks? Because now it's like all online, but can you still like? Because that's how they used to trade stocks back in the day. Was like you had like a physical piece of paper saying like, "I own this stock," you know. Um, like can you still buy physical stocks? Can you still buy physical stocks? Stocks. Okay. You can still get physical stocks. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Oh my god, the kid below me is fucking bawling their eyes out, bro. Shut up. um, for the last 400 years, when you purchase a publicly shared company, you get a piece of paper with the World Wide Web that begin to change. Why stocks certified are obsolete in today's market. One American company, over time, one American company, uh, yeah. Most of the world's exchanges are phased out of paper, but there are still some individual ones that you still can get. Uh, old ones are still usable. Like if you find an old stock, you can still turn that in though. So very interesting. You learn something new every day. Um, Damn, Pappy with the investment banking knowledge. I looked it up online. I looked it up on the internet. I did the Googles. I did the Googles. Yeah, I did the Googles. I used ChatGPT. No, I did not. I think if you're asking ChatGPT for an answer for something that is easily Googleable, you're fucking stupid. Like that's just like if you're asking AI to give you an answer for something that you can easily Google and spend 2 seconds reading an article about, I think you're kind of stupid. I think you're kind of stupid. Like, let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be lesbian honest. Lesbian honest. Ask ChatGPT, are you happy? And it had an emotional breakdown on me. Yeah. I don't believe in Google. What do you use? DuckDuckGo then? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Oh, I don't believe in Google. I don't believe in Google. That's why I use Yahoo. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Bro, operating on like 2001 behavior. Um, Google has its own AI appear that, yeah, but you scroll past it. I wish there was a way to disable it because half the time it gives you answers that are wrong. Like, I just scroll past it and go to like the actual article. ChatGPT, what's the meaning to life? Yeah, that's a good. It'd probably be like, well, some people have very different definitions of what is the meaning of life. And as a large language chat model, I don't think I can answer that. It definitely gives you some stupid bullshit answer like that. Yeah. So annoying they started crap like that in 2014. In 2024, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I like there hasn't been any AI tool that I'm like, yeah, that's like changed my life. Like AI markets itself as like, oh, this is like a life changing like generational thing, but I'm like, I mean, we've kind of had computers like answering and making things easier. I feel like AI is just an advancement in computing. Like, is it like sure it's gonna like help with like information intake and organization and stuff like that, but it's like that's just what computers have been doing since like the 60s and they've just been getting better at it. Like I feel like it's just yeah, we're getting better computers. Like it doesn't feel like that crazy of a jump. Um uh ChatGPT made me not get past the job interview stage. That's funny. Google and Apple are probably the two tech giants that have so many products in the tech space that make them so much money. IDK what they want for what they want AI for. Yeah. And I think like AI can be a useful tool and can be like a force used for good. I think a lot of the issue that people have with AI right now is like they're mad at all the data centers that cause noise pollution and use a shit ton of water because they use the most ineffective cooling method. But it's like if we built AI to be more like cooled more effectively and made it so it didn't cause as much noise pollution and pollution, I don't think people would have a problem with it. I think it's just the way Silicon Valley moves is they go, let's try to do things as fast and stupidly as possible. But like if we actually optimized it and figured out how to like, okay, how can we get the most out of it without using the least power and cool it effectively and like closed loop cooling systems rather than like evaporating water to cool stuff. It's stuff like that where it's just like they built everything so fast and they're doing it so stupidly that it's like, okay, yeah, you're gonna run into issues. Okay, but if we took the time to actually optimize it and figure out how to best effectively use it, then I feel like we wouldn't be running into these like crossroads. Um, Pappy, may I ask for some great trans mom advice? Sure. Ask away. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you you shall receive. Streaming also has the same problem. I mean, there's like data centers do more than just AI too. Um, yeah. How do I find my style as a trans girl? Well, there's a YouTube video on my channel about that. Yeah. But yeah, if you're trying to find your style, I would recommend like finding like your body type, um, and like measurements first, and then using Pinterest or something to find out like, okay, what styles am I interested in, um, and kind of build the basics like underwear, like jeans, like t-shirts, like that stuff first, and then kind of build out from there. Um, yeah. McDonald's makes a ton of money just reselling Coca-Cola products. That's how Google operates now. Yeah, I mean Google makes most of their money through like SEO, people paying to have their like search result higher in the search result. Yeah, Yahoo search is good, but they have different criteria. I don't think I've ever used Yahoo. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've ever used Yahoo in my life. That's just straight up. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used Yahoo. Yahoo. Okay, like Mario. Ugh. Got a question. How do I pass as non-binary? Um, septum ring. Okay, if you're trying to make people think you're non-binary, you probably need like a septum ring, wolf cut. Okay, dyed hair. Okay, multiple piercings, maybe some really tacky tattoos. Okay, that's how you start getting they them'd. Okay, that's how you pass as non-binary. Yeah. Septum, I hardly know her. Yeah. Hear about them septum tanks? Yeah. Um. Yeah. You matter. Just because you matter and you deserve. Keep being beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Um. Uh. Damn it! I might be too vanilla. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Non-binary. Um, you know, grow a beard and tits. That usually throws people off if you're trying to pass as non-binary. Non-binary. How do you guys feel about the non-binary community? The non-binaries? Yeah. Chat, do we like the non-binary? Well, yes, we like the non-binary community. I don't know why I keep saying it like non-binary. Like non. Yeah, guys, I don't non-binary community. When we're talking about the non-binary community, the non-binary. Bro, I keep saying it like that. I keep saying it's so fun to fucking say. I can't not say it like that. It's so fucking. What if Ben and Jerry's dated? They definitely have. If they haven't, they've definitely fucked. Okay, Ben had. Who do you think's the top in Ben and Jerry's? Like you think it might be Ben, because like Ben's name is first in Ben and Jerry's, But like, which one? It's Ben. You think Ben's the top? I don't know. Jerry sounds like a like. Let me look. Let me look up Ben and Jerry. Ben. Oh wait, shit. Ben and Jerry. Okay, I want to see what they look like. Ben and Jerry. Okay. But which one's Ben? Okay, which one's Ben and which one's Jerry though? Like I don't know which one is Ben and Jerry. I don't know which one is Ben and which one's Jerry. Hold up. I'm looking at their Wikipedia to try to find out. Okay. Ben Cohn and Jerry Greenfield. I don't know, guys. I think Jerry's the top. I think Jerry is the top. Okay, I'm looking at both Ben and Jerry. I think Jerry's the top. I think Jerry's the top and Ben is the bottom, guys. Ben is the top. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm like looking at the photos of them. Jerry is definitely the bottom, guys. Like, what are we talking about? What are we, guys? Ben and Jerry. Jerry is definitely the top. Jerry is definitely the top. Okay, 1000% Jerry's the top. What do you mean? Who's the top or bottom? Guys, come on. What are we joking? Okay, as a professional bottom, Jerry is the bottom. No, no, no. It's definitely yeah. They could be switched though. They could be switched though. They could be switched though. You never know. It makes sense for me. Feels right to identify as cis again. It's slash WE. It's about exploring gender fluidity. Yeah. Unfollowing L opinion. No, squirrel. No. Okay, Ben's the top. Ben's the top, you guys. Ben's the top, guys. Wow, I been to my audience. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm the sub. Maybe you guys aren't this. Maybe I'm the sub. Maybe I'm the one who's sub, and you guys are the. Whoa, dude. I don't like that situation. Honestly, fuck. Conventional beauty standards. Yeah. Uh, Conventional beauty standards are white and Eurocentric. W slash E whatever. Yeah, I'm horrible with text lingo. Welcome in, Quaz. Welcome in. I think is this your first time here? I don't know. I don't recognize the name. 10 messages. Are you been following since 19 seconds ago? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. You know, I did not. Guess you were 3/26. So you were here 2 days ago. But welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Quaz. Welcome. Welcome. Not my first time, but second time. Congratulations. I guess you're no longer a virgin. You bring protection to the stream, right? Yeah. You guys make sure you're wearing protection if you're watching this stream, you know? Because otherwise you might catch the transgender. You might catch the and if you already have the transgender virus, you know, you might catch you a little more, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not wearing protection. Oh shit, I'm getting the trans. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough, Quaz. You took my Twitch virginity. I'm so glad I could be your first. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I could take your Twitch virginity. I'm so glad that. Um. Why? Why is buying condom at the grocery store kind of awkward? It is. It is. Like buying condoms at the grocery store is weird, but buying condoms at a drugstore is not. Like, you guys ever feel that? Like, okay, I've only ever bought condoms twice, okay? Okay, one time was at a grocery store and one time was at a drugstore, okay? The time that I bought them at a grocery store, I felt like I was being judged, okay? But the time that I bought them at like a CVS, I didn't feel judged, you know? The fact that they check your ID I've never had my ID checked for when I'm buying condoms. Uh damn someone raw dogging it. I'm not though. I'm not though. I'm usually not the one wearing the condoms, so I'm not the one buying them. I buy them at IKEA. There's no way they have IKEA. There's no way they have IKEA condoms. IKEA condoms. Yeah, nice try. They don't have IKEA condoms, okay? Okay, IKEA does not sell condoms. Nice try. Nice try. Okay, I almost bought your life for a second. I almost bought your life. I almost said, "Oh, wait, they're selling condoms? They're selling condoms at fucking IKEA?" But they're not. They're not selling condoms at IKEA. Okay, some of you guys might think they sell condoms at IKEA. They don't. They don't though. They don't though. They don't sell condoms at it. That's such a missed opportunity though. Cause like, how are you gonna sell beds and furniture at IKEA, knowing that people are gonna have sex on those beds and furniture, and not sell condoms? IKEA, you're missing a business opportunity here. IKEA could be making some serious money. Okay, imagine like you're getting into the spicy and you whip out the IKEA condom, bro. Okay, that's like an instant win. That's like an instant win. I'm sorry, Pappy. Did I say something wrong? No, didn't say something wrong. We're just talking about IKEA condoms and how awesome they would be. Yeah, I would. Do you guys think the IKEA condoms would just come in one size, or do you think they would like have different sizes of the IKEA condom? Because like they have different size beds for the IKEA condoms, so I feel like the IKEA condoms they definitely have like large, medium, and small, but they do it in like a Swedish way, you know, you know. Um, is that like IKEA employees? Yeah, me and my spouse love this bed. Yeah, yeah. Imagine like then they could be like, yeah, you'll love this bed so much, okay, that you're gonna need these. Every single purchase of an IKEA bed should come with IKEA condoms. Okay, okay. It's a smart idea. It's a smart idea. Okay, they should make me the CEO of IKEA. Okay, uh, they said one size fits all. Mine's too small. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. I don't think that's true. I don't know. What size? Too big. Yeah. Do they make a big monster size? Do they make a monster cock size? Yeah, guys. Do they make a monster? Do they make a monster? Big old monster fat dick. Also, guys, I'm gonna end stream here because I'm gonna go to bed.
Pocket again.
But we're gonna be raiding Pier B. If you don't join the raid, if you don't join the raid, very, very loud farts tomorrow. Very loud farts tomorrow. If you guys don't join the raid, and I don't want you guys to have like really embarrassing loudly loud farts tomorrow, you know? So, all right, bye bye, chat. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.